Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be checking out Miner 2049er for the Intellivision. This is a game that was released from Electronite, so you know it's going to be a good product. I mean, every one of their games is always a hit. And this is one that I've wanted for a while now. You probably might have seen my video where I played the Atari 2600 version, which, funny enough, comes on 2 cartridges just to fit the entire game. Now, I believe these were actually sold separately. It's not like they were sold. I'm pretty certain it was sold separately. But I remember I found this one, the Volume 2, in a flea market. Somebody had it in a bin, and I didn't even know this game existed. I grabbed it. I'm like, you know, I didn't pay a whole lot, but I found out later it's actually worth quite a bit. And then there's this one here, the first one, Volume 1, which my buddy Willie from Arcade USA ended up sending me, because he knew I had the second one, so he sent me this one. Sadly enough, they're not that great. I mean, when you play it on the Atari 2600, it's slow, it's laggy, the character's hard to maneuver. I can't get anywhere on it. I mean, I've tried to play it, and, you know, every once in a while I go back and I try and play it again. It's just not that good. The ColecoVision one was pretty good. I remember playing this one a few times. It's even on the ColecoVision Flashback, which I have up there. Unfortunately, I don't like the controllers on the Flashback, so the controllers are too loose and wonky, and it's not a good play. But if you play it on the original ColecoVision, it's actually pretty fun. I actually grew up with it on the Commodore 64, so I played using an Atari joystick, and I always had a great time playing it. So I'm happy that this exists on the Intellivision. This isn't new. This has been out for a little while now. But I'm surprised on how well it looks, and I'm about to see how well it plays. I haven't actually played this. I just opened it up today. I just cracked the seal right now. This is the overlay. Pretty cool looking overlay. It's got the 1, 2, pause, jump, move, enter. And of course, a nice full color manual, the Electronite seal of approval, seal of quality, however you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, I was just reading through the manual, and it tells you a little bit the story, the background, about what you're trying to do with Bounty Bob, and you're trying to go through the mountains and save your Yukon Johan friend. I never knew much of the backstory because I never had a manual for this game. I had it on the Commodore 64, no manual. I have just the cartridges for the Atari and the Coleco, so I never had that. Now this does have something interesting I was noticing. It actually allows you to save your game progress, which is not available on any of the other versions that I've ever seen. So that's pretty cool, because normally when you play this game, it takes a long time to get through the levels. And the other thing I thought was interesting, I was reading at the back here, this was actually the programmer from the original, Bill Hogue, I believe his name is, Hogue. He actually put a little piece in here about how this game never ended up on the Intellivision, and he's happy to see it actually come to the Intellivision. And he talks about the original designer who created the levels of the original one, created an extra bunch of levels for this version. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get to the gameplay. I'm excited to actually start playing this, and I'm going to play it using my long play controller as well on my Intellivision 2. Okay, so we got the Electronite logo there, Big 5 software, OTG, that's Oscar Toledo G, he's the programmer. There we go, copyright 2018, Bill Hogue. I'm going to make sure I have the manual handy just in case I need it. So 1 or 2 players, though. I'm only me, so. Miner 24nm, player 1, slot progress, so it's empty. This is a brand new cartridge, so they're all empty. Enter to start the game, clear to erase the game, and 2, sound classic. So there's a classic sound and a modern sound. I'm going to go with the modern sound, why not? So I don't want that. Put the BMC. So standard game, extra game, or combined game. So from what I read from the manual, the standard game is the original levels, and then 2 is the extra game, is the all new levels. So let's go with the standard game. All right. This actually looks pretty decent. I mean, I really like the level look. And the controls are nice, and he moves quickly. So, for jumping, you got 2 different jump buttons. So you have the top button is to... Oops. The top button is to jump straight up, and the bottom button is to jump forward. That's a little bit different than I recall. I don't know if the ColecoVision did that. But then again, when I played on the Commodore 64, there's only 1 button, so... I think to jump up, it's just the button, and then you have to use the button plus moving in the direction to jump. Ooh. Gonna have to get used to the distance of jumping. Oh, I was able to kill him. Whoops. Yeah, so in this game you gotta get the items, and when you get them you can actually kill those enemies, creatures, critters, whatever you want to call them. I think in the manual it just calls them like creatures. Yeah, I find with the Atari 2600 version they don't give you a lot of time to actually complete the level either. I like the sound effect on that. So these are slides. Yeah. Wow, that's a fast slide. See, like I said, with the Atari 2600 version, everything moves slowly. So going on the slides and everything just is awful. Okay, I'm gonna leave that bit there. I like that you don't have to use the directional pad to make him jump, because I find that that's always what made the game tricky. This has a nice jump to it. So I'm able to kill them when they have the smiley face, but when they're red and not smiley, you cannot kill them. Okay, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to get that and slide all the way down and complete the level. I'm gonna have to do that. All right. Oh, the elevator level. Like this level. I think for the Atari 2600 version, that's about as far as I ever get. Is this level, and it's like brutal. Now I know with, yeah, you can fall a certain amount, a distance I should say. So to use the elevator, you push 1 for the going up to the next level, and 2 to go down 1 level. Which is a little bit... Ooh, I should be killing him. Which is a little bit different than the other games that I've played. See, if I were to fall here, I'd probably be dead, because you can only fall down like 1 platform level, 1 small level at a time, like this. Oh crap, how do I get the elevator down? Oh, I can just... Okay. For some reason I thought I had to be in the elevator to make it work. I'm like, am I stuck? Just takes a little bit of getting used to being so different. Uh-oh, I'm running out of time, and uh-oh. How am I gonna... I guess you have to kill him early, because you really have to think about when you get the items. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to try and get up there and kill him fast. Oh, there's an item over there. Never mind. Got to remember, when you get these items, that you have a small period of time before you can kill those critters. Like I just did right now, I'm kind of wasting... Oh, crap. Woo! Just made it in time. Now I can focus on completing the level now that I've got all the enemies gone. What did I miss? Oh! Oops. See, this version gives you good amount of time. I don't feel like I'm running out of time. And he moves fast. That's what I like about this one. He moves fast. Whoa. Are those some kind of lifts or something? Oh! Game over. New high score. So it looks like they programmed some high scores in there, just so it's not blank when you play. So let's see. So 20% progress. So I'm able to continue my game, which is really cool. Oh, looks like I could choose which level I want. If I want to start off on the level 4 again. I really like that feature. Two to play. Making good use of the keypad in this game. I find that there was a lot of earlier Intellivision games that didn't really make a whole lot of use out of the keypad. I'm going to try and jump on this thing. There we go. Huh. Oh no! Oh, I just jumped into the guy. Let's check out the other game. Let's go through this. One player. I'm gonna do a new game. I'll just say A. So I want to try the extra game to see how this goes. Prepare to enter level 12. Whoa! Everything disappeared. Oh, are you kidding me? So when you move, a bit of the board gets revealed. Oh, this is crazy. Ah! Yeah, unfortunately with this game, when you do die, everything you've just done up to that point gets erased and you have to start again. So, and that's with pretty much all versions of this game. It's nothing proprietary to this version. Oh, I'm falling to my death. Wow. Where am I supposed to go? This is definitely going to take some practice and getting used to. Of where you can jump and not jump, and a really crazy idea of just the level revealing itself as you walk. See? Wow. That is tough. But that is cool. Okay, well that was Miner 2049er for the Intellivision. I would have kept playing, but you know, I don't want this video to take forever. You know, I might try and do like a full run video on its own, but from what I've played so far, I really like this version. This is really cool. Like I said, the Atari one, not so good. The ColecoVision, it's good. It's faithful. But this one, I love that it has the extra levels. That last level I played there was insane, where all of the board just doesn't exist until you move a space. Really like that, you know, changing that dynamic. Really cool. Here's the cartridge, just in case I didn't show you. This is the actual cartridge that you get. And like I said, there's the overlays. You get everything in this. Really great product. I'm glad I was able to actually get one. I believe you can still buy them off of Homebrew Inc. at hotmail.com. Check that, send them a message. I think they still have a few that you can pick up if you want one. But yeah, I'm really glad I actually bought this product. Really cool. It always just makes you realize the potential of the Intellivision and what it can do and the types of games it can handle. Lots of great games have come out in the last few years, and so many of them, like, they come and go, so you got to get your hands on them quick. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.